January the 28th. Can you believe we're already approaching the end of the first month of this year? In the Bible, it's interesting to note that God, well, he asks a lot of questions, and good leaders ask a lot of questions as well. That's interesting to me because God already knows everything, so I don't know why he was asking questions. Why did he need to ask questions? But he did a lot of questions because, well, he used questions to make people think about their attitudes and their behaviors. And that's a great thing for leaders and mentors to do. I like to mentor through questions. In the opening pages of the Bible, we read the story of Adam and Eve. The account of Adam and Eve contained details about creation and what it tells us about the first couple's disobedience to God. Well, perhaps maybe you know the story. God told Adam and Eve to avoid this fruit off of a particular tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. But this serpent came and deceived Eve and led her astray, and she ate the fruit and gave it to her husband. And then the two of them hid from God because those, among the other trees in the garden, because those two, they messed up. When God came looking for them, and he said, "Hey, where are you?" That was his first question. Then then when he confronted them regarding their disobedience, he said, "What is this that you've done?" It's a powerful question, and one that he evokes serious contemplation. Adam and Eve suffered some severe consequences that day for the choices that they made and the resulting behavior that they chose. In fact, the human race still reels from the aftermath of our original ancestors' era in judgment. But the point here is that God holds us accountable for our actions. And he has programmed that same sense of self-government into our DNA. Deep down inside, we all hold ourselves accountable for the actions that we choose. So take responsibility. Take it now before the consequences jump up and bite you like that snake. And learn from your past mistakes, how to make better mistakes. Oh, no, better decisions. Don't make more mistakes. Make better decisions today. God forgives. We must forgive also. Forgive others and forgive ourselves. But while forgiveness is freely given, well, restoration requires a turnaround. Take responsibility for your life today. You're watching The Daily with Dr. Dave.